Ernest Hemingway said, "No friend is as loyal as a book." So I was relentless when I first started. And what I mean by that was, so my first book was 2017, and my 19th was to the same week, 2021. So I did 19 books in 4 years. Um, um, yeah, I've done 22 in total, but I was just permanently at it. I did six in 1 year once. Yeah, I think 2019 maybe it was. Six books in 1 year, and the last time I released a book was over a year ago. I think most people know why, because of the I think it's it's a lot of it is behind the scenes yet. It hasn't been announced, but there's been things happening to legal action and all that's going to come from it, albeit injunctions and all this kind of thing to basically silence people and you know um if they continue, how many times can you get arrested? Anyway, so people needed silencing, and yeah, because they were just basically sabotaging everything I was doing, making the worst kinds of lies up, and but anyway, so that is going to be all behind me, or it's in hand, shall we say? And so I haven't been moping about. I've still been, although I haven't been publishing them and putting them out, I've still been working. So I do have book 23, Front Gotta Get Through This, Nick Manners, finished. I have book 24, The Avoided, Junior Witter. Book 25, From the Town That Was Murdered to Teesside Murders, Ray Morton. Book 26, what was that one? Members Only, Michael Showers. And I'm about 40,000 words into book 27. So I have still been working, at the same time holding a full time job down as well. I no longer write full time because since COVID coming and the cost of living, it's just killed the business. To be quite honest, I'm gonna be brutal. It's the arses fell out of the business. There's 282 Waterstones in Great Britain, and I mean, I had a book signing with a certain someone I don't want to mention in March 2020, and Middlesbrough Waterstones ordered 450 books for that signing. So 3 days before that, the world closed, COVID, and I never got that order again when the shops opened. Uh, about 7-8 months later, and that's basically a sign of every day there was like Durham, Sunderland, Newcastle buying in bulk, and then kind of when COVID went away, the cost of living has come in, so no one's got money for gas, electric, petrol. So who wants to buy a book? But it's my hobby basically. It's more than a hobby really, because when I stop writing, then I just get up to things that I shouldn't be getting up to. Do you know what I mean? I would probably miss drinking. I would miss things that I don't notice because I have the positive distraction of writing. And yeah, so there's going to be at least a minimum of 5 books released for me this year. And as I said, 4 are already finished. So as I said, I've just got the Mickey Duff book. I'm going to start Brian Clough's probably in about midway through this year, but that won't be out till next year. I'm not killing myself anymore. I'm not forcing myself. Them days are over when I was just, I would literally write sometimes 11, 12-hour days. But yeah, as you know, it's hard to full-time job now. And not only am I dad, I'm a granddad these days as well. So yeah, a granddad. Yeah, that's so old, isn't it? A granddad of 42. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to say There is going to be quite a few books coming from me this year, and that's the reason to why I haven't been as prolific in the last couple of years. But of course, that is all going to be put to bed at last, and perpetrators will be brought to justice, and will be put in front of a court basically for what they've done. And that's all I'll say on that. But yeah, I'm getting back to my writing. Big thank you to your Nick Manners, your Junior Witters, your Ray Mortons, your Michael Showers. Very patient. You know, they've all been really good. They've all understood what's happened and what's gone on, and you know, anyone. I think everyone really, you know, you've seen it happen for the last 3.5 years. You know, it's just getting more and more scarier. You know, it wasn't a normal obsession that by any means. It was beyond remote level, and yeah, thankfully he's been going to be made to stop. But yeah, that's where I'm at, and lots of my books will be out this year. Big thank you to you all who follow this channel, and thank you for all your support and your lovely words over this bit of crap time, unpleasant situation.